Yay!
Hey everyone, welcome
Everybody. It's Galentines.
It's Galentine's Day.
Yes.
Is Galentine's always the day before, or does it not matter?
I think actually nationally it
Yeah?
is the day before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is kind of fun.
I
Kind of
love
exciting.
I love that holiday. I might like it even more than Valentine's.
I'm with
Do
you.
I dare say that?
I am with you on that. For
Sorry,
sure.
Ryan. No, but I like my friends. Welcome
Yes.
everyone to the Kimberbell Galentine's edition of Punch and Munch. I'm Kim Christopherson.
And I'm Caitlin Walmsley.
Caitlin Walmsley. And we just love hanging out and punching together, don't we?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fun. And
Yeah.
I just love all things pink and happy and cute. So
Yep,
we love that.
I totally agree. So we got the memo that we're all supposed to wear ponytails today.
Yes, we did.
So there you go.
We got the memo.
All right, everyone. Well, we have a fun-filled day planned for you. I would love to hear who we have here with us joining. Hold on just a moment. I'm going to pull you in. And right there. See, she's the technology wizard here, and I'm going, okay, what do I press? Okay, here we go. There we go. Who do we have with us today? It looks like Rose from Minnesota. Hey, that's a nice name for a Valentine's event. Hi, Rose. Hello, Deborah from North Carolina. And
Lulu from Arizona. I hope it's warm
I
there.
don't know Lulu.
Yeah,
She's
that's so
pretty
fun.
awesome. Yeah. Hi, Denise from Oklahoma and Jill from snowy
I
Wisconsin.
love that. And then we have Tamara from Montana.
And Chris from, she's saying aloha from Hawaii.
Oh, dreams. I love that.
If you knew, Chris, if you knew what is outside our windows right now, you would know why we are extremely jealous.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Hi, let's see. Connie from Ohio. Eileen is also from Ohio.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that. We have Dawn from Colorado. Welcome.
Yes. And Robin says, I found you. I know. We're so glad you did. And we're so glad you're here today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, this girl has been working hard behind the scenes to create a really fun Galentine's Day Punch and Munch for us to have.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us what they're in for today?
Yes, yeah. So the first thing I'm so excited about is our bingo. We have a beautiful bingo card. It's going to look like this. It is available on the Punch Needle with Kimberbell Facebook group.
Okay. I'm always in for a good bingo game.
Yes. Yeah, it's so fun. So how to play is you can download it off of that Facebook group, and you can go and get accepted into that group because it is a private group. We'll let you in. You
Maybe.
can find, agree to the rules.
Just kidding.
And you can find the bingo, and then if we say any of the things in these little squares, then you can mark it off.
I gotta see what these squares say. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I probably would say that. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you just kind of like?
I was like, what would Kim say?
Yeah.
Experience the joy of creativity.
Yes. Okay. I like it.
So all of these will be on there, and then you will take a picture of it when you get bingo, post it in the Punch Needle with Kimberbell Facebook group, and we'll put a link in the notes, in the comments and everything. And we will then pick a winner on Monday. So super excited about that. And we wanted to triple check with our tech team, just on Facebook. If anybody can see us, let us know. If you can't, also let us know, because our screen is kind of black, which could just be our internet. We could be great.
Oh, here we are.
We're doing great. I love it. So, Deborah asked where to find the bingo card. So again, the bingo card is in the Punch Needle with Kimberbell Facebook group. They will put a link in the comments for that. And if you don't, if you can't find it, or you try to submit and we don't allow you to get into the group quick enough, it's okay. You can come back, you can watch the live again, and you can participate in bingo again.
That's what I love, is that, we understand people work and they have lives outside of Kimberbell.
Yeah. How dare you?
I know. But Caitlin's made it possible that, everyone can win, or has a chance to win, I should say, even if you watch this later. So that's good news for sure.
And so maybe we should show them what they can win.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's on your side.
Yes.
So
okay.
we have a few different things. So one of the first things is a bundle of fabrics from Me Time. They were so sweet. It's so cute. It's packaged so adorable.
Oh,
And some of them are kind of
gosh.
Valentines, kind of springy.
I want to break this open.
I know. It's so
That
fun.
is cute. And I mean, come on. It's all about presentation.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
So darling.
Love it. Nice bundle of fabric from Me Time. Thank
Yes.
you, Me Time.
Yep.
Okay.
And
What
then
else?
we also have, I know. So we're going to talk about today, maybe with a special guest, about how to style your punch needle. And so we, again, from Me Time, got one of these. I don't even know like the proper name for it. But do you remember? I don't remember.
Well, no, we're going to call it the punch needle hanger.
Okay, the punch needle hanger.
I don't know.
Yeah, we will have one of those for y'all. It's like literally perfect to hang up your punch needle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I love
and
that.
we might have a special friend show us kind of how to do that later.
Ooh,
So
okay.
we have that. We have
Okay.
some Kimberbell socks because you want to be cozy when you're punch needling.
I love this.
course.
Okay, this is the Kimberbella Life socks. So I think like even when you kick up your feet,
Yeah, it says it.
something like that.
Yeah, it's
right?
like living my best Kimberbell
Kimberbell
life
life?
or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. which is so fun.
Everyone's got to have a pair of these.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, love
For
it.
sure.
And
And then we have the Kimberbell
Ooh.
rotating cutting mat,
I like it.
which is
Yes.
just such a great staple to have in your
Mhm.
sewing room. So
yes.
this is what you can win if you decide to participate in bingo.
Okay, and
And then we also
is there
have,
anything else?
yeah, we have more giveaways coming a little bit later.
Okay.
So you guys are going to want to stay tuned because we are going
this
to.
is later.
Oh, yes. You're so right.
Okay.
I forgot. We have a punch needle kit. It is.
She made me do something this morning. That's
Yes.
why I know.
As soon as she walked
about
in,
this.
I handed her a Sharpie and I said, sign this.
Sign this. I was like, oh,
I totally forgot. So glad that you
no.
reminded me. So
Uh-huh.
Kim's such a good sport about this. So we have a signed Be
Signed.
My Know Me punch needle
And
kit.
one day it might be worth 5 cents.
I don't know about. I think it might be worth a bit more than that. So we're so excited about all of this. Make sure to take a picture of the bingos, right? So like if I say, oh, I love that, I think that might be one of those first. Take a picture of it, post it in that Punch Needle with Kimberbell Facebook group, and that's how you enter to win.
Fun. Too
Okay.
fun. Yesterday when I was doing What's New Wednesday, someone got on and said that they were going to use M&Ms as their bingo markers.
that.
I'm like, ooh,
I love
we
that.
could use these like little chocolate hearts.
Yes, yeah, and like make sure that you guys are munching.
Yes,
okay, throughout
it's
this.
punch and munch.
Yes.
With the punch bunch.
Yes.
Right?
I
Yeah.
love it.
How can I get one of these sweatshirts, Caitlin?
Oh, yes. So you can get those. We have like a little link about merch on our website,
Yeah.
and we have a bunch, like we have different colors, different sizes. I believe you can get t-shirts
You
too if you
Mhm.
don't, if you're not loving the sweatshirt. But
And you can, I'm thinking I'm going to order myself the white sweatshirt so that I
Yes.
have, a combo
yeah,
to choose from. But there's the white and then it says
Mhm.
the punch.
the punch bunch.
Yes. We're all the punch bunch.
Mhm.
Does
All
it make you want to
together.
break out in song? The punchy bunch. Dun, 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 the punchy
We need to
bunch,
get like a
dun,
little
dun,
jingle
dun.
or something.
That's the way.
You know?
Do you even know that song?
No, I don't. Sorry. I don't, but I do know Abracadabra by Lady Gaga. It just recently came out, and I absolutely love that song.
This tells you the age
Love it.
gap. Let me tell you.
It's so good.
You could totally be my daughter. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I love
Okay, well, if anyone knows Kim's song that I was trying to sing, let me know in the comments.
Yeah, and if you know the Lady Gaga
And
one,
if
let
you
us know.
know the lady who? No, I'm just
Lady
kidding. I know. I'm not that old, but yeah. Okay,
Oh, so
enough
fun.
about that.
Yes. So now we get to go into some tips.
I would love. Cindy says, "Now I feel old." Yeah, I know. Oh, well, and Denise says,
Love Lady Gaga.
All right,
I
Denise.
love it,
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, I love it. So I would love to hear in the comments has anyone made these Valentine ones yet?
Yes, we actually have a couple that we are going to show. And maybe our friends on the tech team, Stacy, if you could pull up maybe a couple of those pictures that we have of different people who have actually done some of our punch needle
finished them.
Yeah,
And Marianne's also asking where the bingo card is. She can't find
so
it.
Our social media team, Holly, such a sweetheart, she will put a link to our punch needle Facebook group, and she will help you find that. So,
ooh, look at that!
Look at this one.
That's from, is it Carol?
Carol, yes, and she's using the beautiful punch needle hoop hanger thing.
We'll come up with some clever name for it. I don't know.
We love that. That one looks so good.
That's adorable.
She did amazing.
That's adorable. That is, of course, our shivering snowman.
Yes, the shivering snowman,
still available,
which we love. And then we have, is this Heidi? I believe this is maybe Heidi. If I said that wrong, the screen that we're looking at is far away or very small, so bear with us. Right. But love these ones. That's the punch needle in bloom, which is so cute. And did she do a different color for that bottom right flower?
Oh, she did.
Love that. I love that. That's so cute.
Violet color.
Yes.
I'm loving it.
And the Be My Nomi is so cute. How she added that little ribbon around. So.
And who's this from?
Because
your eyes can see better than me. Okay.
Yes, I think if it's wrong, then we need to talk to my LASIK doctor.
Yes, right.
Okay. Yes. Okay. It is Renee. We're getting thumbs up on that. So, but yeah, look how good that those look. I love that with punch needle that literally yours can look just as good as Kim's. Oh, and I love that. Like, those look so good.
They do look really, really good.
I love that.
I love it. Gail says, I haven't made any Valentine's ones, but she loves them. So she's ordering them now, and she's going to have them ready for next Valentine's Day.
I love that. I love that so much. This is Sarah, and her girls and her son all said that they wanted to do some punch needle. And so look how cute. And it turned out so good. I just love that you could do it with everybody.
It makes me so happy to see that. Yeah. Like, honestly, when you guys are posting pictures of your families and friends and loved ones and you're all gathering together, that does my heart good.
Oh, it's so cute. I love that.
Okay, who's this from?
This one is Deborah.
Hi,
Deborah. She had 3 local craft friends that visited,
yes,
and they did punch needle.
Look at that.
I love them so much. Y'all are so cute.
Okay, love it.
They look so good.
Yes.
And then we have Susan. She did the Bloomin' Bee, right?
Oh my gosh.
I believe that was
one of my favorites.
Yeah, that one. That's the one that I did over Thanksgiving.
Yes,
and
on your card.
Great. Yes, in the car. Yeah, and that one's on the beautiful hooked punch needle display thingy. I will always say it like that.
We will come up with something clever.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know.
Yes. And you guys will see some of these again, because when our special guest comes, we're so excited. She's going to go over some different ways of how to display them. So we love how you hang them up on the wall like this and use the different like hoops.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Oh my gosh. Tracy says, I'm so excited. This is my first time trying this.
I love this.
Tracy, welcome
to
the Punch Bunch.
Welcome to the Punch Bunch. We're so happy you're here.
Yes.
Wish we had like a bell.
Yeah.
Maybe we need like a cowbell.
Ding, ding, ding,
Ding. I love that.
Okay.
So fun.
So I'm going to be doing the cherries today.
Yes. And I will be doing the XOXO, the heart, that is actually displayed right here. Oh, and the cherries. So we're doing these ones.
I love it. You know what? While we're threading our needles, my mom's birthday is tomorrow on Valentine's Day.
Oh, I love that.
We're going out early to celebrate. And so I'm thinking that I could have this done by tonight, and give this to her.
I love
as part of her little gift. But wouldn't she love that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't? It's so cute.
Right.
Also, just a reminder, make sure that you're marking off the bingo cards. So I've said Facebook probably 20 times. So if that one is not marked off,
we've got a problem.
You got a problem. So if Kim or I or our special guest say any of those words, make sure to mark them off. Okay.
I'm laughing about those words because I really can I have a cheat sheet?
Right? To make sure that we're saying that.
To fill it in, or this is all by chance.
Yes, it's all by chance, which is just kind of exciting.
Okay, guys, I'll try my best.
It's kind of exciting.
Okay.
But we wanted to kind of go over some different tips.
Yeah.
Because we have seen like some people asking different questions and kind of worried about like yarn usage.
Yes.
Yeah. So we wanted to kind of go over this. So one of the things that I have found that might be helpful is when you are starting either like right from the get-go or even from just starting a new color.
Yeah.
Yes, you want like a tail on the end here.
Yeah.
But you don't need it super duper long.
No.
Okay. We don't need that long.
No. You pulled that thing
wait,
back.
pull it out. Pull it out. You just need a little guy.
You just need and I think that's where the problem has come in.
Yeah.
If people run out of yarn, because I promise you, there is plenty of yarn, even more than what you would need. But what happens is when you don't pull that tail back, then you can imagine that every time you do a start and stop,
that's a lot.
That adds up.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a lot that's just on the back that you will be using.
You know what? She's got to pull it back. Come on, girl.
Pull it on back.
There we go.
Yeah.
You just need an inch.
Yeah. You just need that little bit. And then when you punch it in through again, like that is just enough that you can pull it. And again, like let's say you accidentally, you pulled it like a ton and you already punched it through. Don't you worry. You can just grab it from the other side and pull it all the way back. So even if you wanted to punch it and it's really long, just make sure to go back and make sure it's just a little bit shorter. And this will help guarantee that you will have enough yarn for your whole project.
Honestly, if that was the only tip that you took away from today's show, it will have been worth the price of admission.
Yes. Yeah.
Because it really is that important. Again, you might think to yourself, well, it's just, I should have plenty of yarn even if I have that. It's because it adds up.
Yes.
Okay, so our quilters out there, think about this. If you're a quilter, you know how important that 1/4 inch is, right? Well, if you do like less than a 1/4 inch seam allowance or more than a 1/4 inch seam allowance, it might not make a difference with your first block, your second block, or your third block. But by the time you do like your 10th block and you're off, you know that adds up. The same happens with your yarn. You really got to watch that. So anyway, that's a great tip. Thank you for sharing that.
I wanted to kind of go over too, and I'm going to hopefully explain it as well as possible. But if we could do our overhead camera, I'll kind of show you what I have going on here. So it might be a little tricky to see, but the rows that I have going on here, this second one, there's like a gap between the first one and the second one. So you can kind of see that there's this white in between there. So you're like, like, what do I do? Like, it's just right there. Like, I messed up. Like, you're stressing, all that kind of stuff. Well, you actually don't have to worry about it. Okay. All you have to do is pull it. That's all you got to do.
Don't be afraid to pull it out, guys.
And then you pull on the other end, right? So that you can make it taut again. And then with these like holes that you have here, all you have to do is just scrape your monk's cloth with the tip of your needle.
You guys, it's like magic.
It is like magic. And then you just, again, pull it so it's tight, meaning that there's not a ton of yarn coming out of the tip of your needle. And you pull that tight, and then you can just go ahead and go back to punching and do it as close as you can to that row. And you want to do it, I believe in your tutorial, call it like bricks.
Yeah.
Right?
You stagger it like bricks.
You stagger it like bricks.
Yep.
So that is what we're just going to do here, is just keep going and stagger them just like bricks, just like this. And you'll do it close, and you'll have enough yarn. And you just keep on punching.
Yeah, for sure. Just real quick, Brenda asked something. No, Ginger asked something. She said she joined the group, but it is pending, so no bingo card. Ginger, hang tight, because they're constantly approving people, and you'll be in before you know it.
Yes, and again, like if you're worried that you're like, I want to watch, but I'm worried about the bingo card, like it's okay. You can come back. You can watch it again. You can do the bingo card, because the winner won't be announced until Monday morning.
Yeah.
And we have a smaller social team, and one of those persons is here. So why after this, I will go and I will start admitting everybody to get into the group. So.
Yeah. And maybe, I mean, Holly could probably do it as we go along today as well. So
Yeah.
either way, just hold tight.
Yeah.
It's coming. Tight. It's coming for sure.
Yes.
Okay. Linda wants to know, what if you cannot print out the bingo card?
Yeah. So another thing you do is you can save it as an image. So if you're doing that like on your phone, on an iPad, on your computer, and then you can go in and there's like little, you can Google it, how to do it, but you can find like little markers that you can use on the actual digital one.
There you go.
So then that way you can mark it that way too, if you
Okay.
can't print it out. So
you're saying there's options.
there's options.
Okay.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it. All right. Well, those are good tips.
Yes. Do you have any great tips
you
that you want to share today?
I do. Well, kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. But since I'm doing the cherry design, if any of you are doing the cherry design, I'm actually doing the step where it's like this little scallop edges. So let's go ahead and get an overhead, because the first thing I did was what we call the flat single line. All right. Oh, let's see. Okay. So I just did your normal punch. Now, all of these techniques, of course, have video tutorials on our YouTube page. Yep. So when you're like going, what is flat single line? Trust me, go to the YouTube page, and within like, under a couple of minutes, you'll find out how to do that. It's your basic stitch, right? But after that flat single line is done, I went all the way around the edge, and honestly, like all you need to do is just drop your needle right next to where you feel the edge of your hoop, your inner hoop, and you'll be right in the right spot. But now it says that I need to do what we call the flat satin, and that is to go to cover those scallop areas. Then after that, I'm going to finish it off with another single line stitch. But for the flat satin, you want to go, I guess you would say vertically, if you're looking at it that way. Yeah. So you don't want to go horizontally. This is made to go vertically. So you're jumping from one side, your very outer edge, and then you're jumping over towards the center of your design. Okay, so that's what I mean by vertically. Now, I already can tell that my yarn got a little too loopy there, so I'm going to pull it back. There we go. And now I'm ready to jump with that satin stitch. So you just jump to the edge. Let's see. You just jump to the edge there. It's a little tiny jump, and then you jump back, and then jump forward. So you're dragging your yarn behind. Is there any way to get that closer, or is this as close?
I think this is the closest we're going to get today.
Okay.
But again, like go to YouTube. It gets it super close.
Okay.
It'll be great.
Okay. So I'm going to just keep on jumping from one side to the next. Okay, and you can see that scallop starts to form when you make sure that when you drop that needle, it's just dropped right inside of that scallop line. Okay, isn't that so cute?
It's so cute.
Look
it's
at
so
that.
cute how it comes together.
Yeah.
Because when you're just doing like the scallop part, then you're like, okay, yeah, like that's cute. But then you do that final
outline.
Yeah, the final outline, and it looks so good.
Yeah. And so now I'm just going to go to the next one and jump, jump, jump. I think I have a lot of favorite stitches, but this one is a favorite because it covers a lot of area in a small amount of time, and it just has a really fun look to it, doesn't it?
Yes. And I would love actually if you could show too what your hand on the opposite side is doing, because I think that that's kind of like an actually like really good tip, because it kind of like helps guide it. Okay. I mean, don't stab yourself.
Okay. There we go. I'm just kind of, okay, so I'm placing my hand. As Caitlin says, I don't want to stab myself, but I'm giving it support, right? So I don't want to hold my hoop right here while I'm doing it, because it doesn't help with the support. So I just kind of spread my hand out like this as I'm jumping from side to side, and then to lay those stitches down more flat. Okay, do you see where this is my hand? I'm giving it support. I'm jumping from side to side, making sure not to stab myself. And then, because that's always a good idea.
Yes.
And not to stab yourself.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that is going to be helpful is to do what I call the pinch and pull.
Oh, yes.
We love the pinch and pull, don't
Mhm.
we? Because I want these stitches, they're flat. I want to keep them flat. And it's going to give it a really nice look if everything is nice and flat like it's supposed to. So to help with that, on the other side, as I'm doing it, I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to pinch the yarn loops, and I'm going to pinch it and pull it down and pinch and pull. And you're going to get into the habit of not even thinking about it, because as you go, you're just jumping along, singing a song, and loving your life and saying, oh my gosh, isn't punch needle amazing? And then I just kind of pinch and pull as I go. Okay, pinch and pull, pinch and pull.
Yeah.
So
I love it.
Anyway, that's going to give you nice flat stitches on one side. And if you're trying to make loops on the other side, if this was like a loop portion of my design, then the pinch and pull helps those loops stay nice and even as well.
Yeah.
So anyway,
it's so great. And like, if you're like, oh, I can't remember, like which one to do here, remember that you have your instructions. It's part of the pattern that you have of when you cut that out and you put it onto here. Remember to keep that bottom part because that will tell you what type of stitch to use. And of course, there's the QR code there too, so you can always use that to go to our YouTube channel to watch all the tutorials.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
We're all about your success here at Kimberbell.
Absolutely. Hey, speaking of success, are you ready for some really good news? Caitlin doesn't even know I'm going to say this.
Uh-oh.
It's not part of the script. I'm going off script.
I'm very excited now.
No, but I have some good news for you, because we know that, when you get a punch needle kit, you just want to start punching. You don't want to take the time to trace.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm going to say?
It's true.
You know what I'm going to say?
I'm very excited.
I'm very excited too, because coming out, not this next one, but I think it's the next one.
Yes.
That comes out in maybe July. I can't remember. No. May. Yes, because they're 4th of July designs.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay. That is going to come pre-printed on the Munch cloth. Can we all get a hallelujah?
We're so excited.
I know, because I don't want to, I just want to get punching.
Yes.
And sometimes I'm going, oh, well, I got to get to a light box. I got to get to a window. I got to get to an oven.
Yeah, exactly. Get to a vending machine. I don't know if y'all saw the reel. I did it on the vending machine. Because some of you are at doctor's offices, and I know that they have vending machines there. Okay, I thought that was genius.
That is
personally. Okay,
that was genius. Kate, leave it up to you to figure that one out. So they're so excited. Yeah. Yes.
Excited
Yay! Woot woot! Whoa! I know they're going to come pre-printed, which gets me like so excited.
Yeah.
In fact, as we've had samples coming in and stuff, I'm like, oh, I'll do that one.
Yeah,
because it's not. I don't have to trace it. It's not hard to trace it.
Right. It's just an extra step.
It's just an extra step, and we want to make it easy for you.
Yes.
Joy says, well, tracing is part of the fun.
I'm glad that she thinks so.
I'm glad that you think so, for sure.
That's
so Patty says, wow, for pre-printed.
Yay.
Okay, so that's my good news.
We love it. Oh my gosh. That's
Is that
so
okay
great.
that I shared that?
Yes. Yeah, totally okay. That's so exciting. I love that.
It's like, whatever, Kim.
No.
You're the boss, applesauce.
It's all good. No, it's
All
so
right.
exciting. I did see a little question, I guess, in about the scallops that you're doing. So their thing was that that the scallops don't look exactly like the ones pictured. And that's because it's a process.
It's a process.
It is a process, and you have to believe in it. Okay, you have to believe. You gotta trust it. All right, trust in your heart, because what Kim is doing will truly turn out just like this one. So
I was gonna say it's not the same.
Yeah,
but I can see why you're saying that.
Yes. So if you want to hold up yours to this camera right over here.
Here
so this is how
it's
she's
looking
doing
a little
it,
funny right now.
It looks like like a little weird.
Something's not quite right.
Yeah. But then if you
just
trust
wait.
the process, then it will turn out like this, where the scallops are perfect.
Yes.
And so that's where the stitch, is it flat satin? Is that the one?
This is the flat satin.
Okay, yeah, flat satin, and then you just do the normal flat stitch.
The flat single line.
Flat single line. Thank you.
Yep.
So you do the flat single line first to go all the way around, like you saw on Kim's, and then you do that flat satin. Again, all of these are in the instructions.
Yeah.
And then you do the flat single line again around the scallops, and then that's where
that's where it then it does. It does start to take shape. I love your words. Are those words on the bingo card?
You know, I don't know. They should be. All I'm saying is, like, don't call us a liar, okay? Because we know what we talk about over here, okay? We know the things. We know the stuff. Kim knows her stuff. So it's going to turn out like this. If you trust the process.
Oh, my gosh. It really
will.
will.
Friends, it will.
It will. You know, that final stitch, and it's so cool that someone recognized that. They're like, wait a minute.
They're like, hold up.
Right.
Yeah.
But that final stitch I'll try to stitch this really fast.
Yeah, you're doing a lot better than me. I can't do two things.
And I'm chewing gum at the same time. I've mastered that.
That is pretty impressive.
But that final stitch does give it a nice outline definition, and it will look like it's supposed to here in just a moment.
I love it.
Okay.
I think it's time for a little giveaway.
Well, there we go. Let's do it.
Because I can. So we're going to do a live giveaway. So if you're watching the replay, maybe mute us because you might be missing out. But it's okay because we love you and you can enter the bingo giveaway.
You can.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So the giveaway that we're going to do is first I'm going to show you because you're going to want to enter. And then we're going to ask you a question and then you're going to click clack on your computer or your phone and you're going to put it in the comments to enter. Okay. All right. I got me a basket. Now listen.
She's the cutest. She's the cutest.
Listen, you ain't gonna win all of this, okay? We're gonna have a couple of different ones, but that's okay. All right. So what you can win is the Life is Cherry Sweet. So that's the one that Kim is working on.
Sweet.
That one, and then the paper tape honeycomb with 2 paper tapes, which is so exciting. And then we'll also have Kimberbell socks and I went digging, okay, in the beautiful giveaway hoarding thing that I have for all of you. And I found a Kimberbell tumbler.
What?
And I did.
Those
Look
are
at this.
hard to come by.
Look at this. I want to fill this with Dr. Pepper and French vanilla creamer.
Oh.
And have no one talk to me and go and punch needle. Like, that's what I want to do. But, okay, so just to recap. Okay, you can win the kit that Kim is working on, which is super exciting.
Yeah.
You can get 2 paper tapes. You can get the honeycomb tape, the tape dispenser, which is so cute.
Cute.
And the Kimberbell socks. Oh, and no, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I didn't want to get ahead of myself. I put everything in this beautiful basket. So we're gonna have this giveaway. We're also gonna do this little sneak peek. A little sneak peek for a little something later.
Okay,
a little something later. So, in order to enter for this one is, I have a thing here. Oh, yeah. What is your favorite part about Punch Needle from Kimberbell? We want to know. Start putting them in the comments because that's how you can win.
Okay.
And my girl, Abby, she is she's going to text me the winner. Okay, so make sure you're doing it right now. While Kim and I talk about our favorite parts.
Okay.
My favorite parts is that
they're
pink and they're cute and they make me happy. So, I mean, obviously,
there you go.
Obviously that's the first one. Also, like, you don't have to like sit in a machine, you know, like you can be out doing whatever. You can be at an appointment. I have an eye appointment later. I'll probably take this guy with me. I do love that. So, yeah. How about you?
I like that it's so portable. Like you said, you don't have to sit at a machine. I mean, I love my embroidery machine. I love my sewing machine. But sometimes, and I know you guys get this. Sometimes you just want to relax at the end of a long day. You don't want to be sitting at a machine like upright. I just want to like sit back in a recliner and do some punching and maybe watch some Netflix or something.
Right?
You know?
Yeah.
So
totally.
that's kind of why I love it. It's portable. I also love that you don't have to have any experience. So
Yes.
if you're thinking like, gosh, for all these hobbies, you gotta, know how to sew. You need to know how to embroider. No, this like can be done by anyone and really at any age. So I know I've said this before, but it brings people together.
It
That's
does.
another thing that I love about it.
Yeah.
Of all ages.
Literally, I got some for me and my mom kind of went in together for those Christmas designs.
Ooh, okay.
We got some for my grandma, and then I
really?
also got her this XOXO one.
Oh.
And I actually went and saw her last night,
Uh-huh.
and she literally shout out Sherry. Anyway, she literally was like in love with Punch Needle.
Yeah.
She was showing me all the other kits that like she had got and how fun it was. And she
so
just like
sweet.
lit up and was so excited. And so me and my sister are going back up on Saturday to go visit her, and we're gonna take our Punch Needle and we're gonna have a little Punch Needle moment.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know. I'm like the best. I know.
Oh, granddaughter points.
Yeah.
Right there.
So it is. It really is fun that you can do it with anybody.
With anybody. And I mean, boys, girls, you name it, all ages, young, old, and everyone in between. It really is fun. It is really fun. Okay, so I just finished the satin stitch.
Okay.
But this is where we will do another outline around the scallop portion of this, the outer scallop portion, the inner scallop. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Inner, outer, whatever. It's the inside here. And I'm going to do a flat single line to just round out those scallops and fill it out a little bit more. And again, by doing that, it's going to give it some nice definition. So I just finished all the satin stitches. Now I'm just going to go right into outlining it here.
So good.
Isn't that fun?
It's gonna be so cute.
Yeah, really, really fun. I knew when I put this together, I said, we gotta do scallops. But I tried a few different methods and I was like, oh, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. And then I pull it out, start again, try a different technique, and then landed on this and went, okay, that's it.
Yeah, definitely a winner.
That's what is giving it its really cute scalloped look. So anyway, that's going to happen. Okay, in the comments, someone was saying they really want to know how to thread the needle. They want you to show how to thread the needle. So Caitlin, while I'm doing this, why don't do you want to just cut your yarn off and start again? Here we go. We've got scissors right here.
Scissors.
There we go. And I think that's a good question. We do have video tutorials on that, but you know what?
Yes.
This is Punch and Munch, and
So
we might as well do it right now.
Yes. So, and remember, tell us what your favorite thing about Punch Needle with Kimberbell is, because we're gonna announce a winner here shortly. So
okay.
Okay. What you do? I'm gonna do my best to show you from afar. This, I feel like a beauty influencer. This is my concealer. I'm really kidding. This is a Punch Needle from Kimberbell. Okay, I'm kidding.
We could do Get Ready With Me.
Oh my gosh, we should.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. This is your Punch Needle. This has the little scoop, and then on the back there is see how I'm turning. Well, there. This is the back, and there is a hole in the back. Okay. Oh, that's even better with my white shirt. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your threader. It looks like I'm holding nothing, but I am holding something. And what you're going to do is you're going to put that in the back and push it in through down the needle. So again, you're going to sorry, Stacey's making sure that I'm putting this correctly. Okay. So you put this in through the back and then you push it.
Bent side.
Yes.
See, you've got a tab here.
Yes. Oh, right here.
You got a tab on one side. You got the rounded bend on the other side.
And the rounded bend on this side.
Okay.
So this is that's like the top of your threader shirt, and then this is the bottom. So use the bottom. Put it in through the back of the hole, but you don't want to go like sideways like that. right? You want your threader to go down in through the hollow of the needle. And then you just keep pushing it down, and then it will come out the bottom. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Ta-da! And then you are going to take your yarn and you're going to push it in through because there has that opening, right? I'm doing this left-handed. It's a little tricky. Hold
Okay.
it, please. Hold it, please. Okay. Let me switch it around. And then you're going to just kind of pull it so it's at that bottom of the threader. And then you turn it back around. Again, I have like a better one. It's a reel and a tutorial. But then you just pull the tab, right? The tab that's right here. You pull that and you can watch that it's coming through and out the top. So then when you have this extra, it's still in the threader. So what you need to do is just grab it and then take that yarn and you pull it. Sometimes it kind of gets caught, so be patient with yourself. I'm talking to myself on that one, but okay. Then you take that off and then voila! It is threaded. But remember, that's a really long starting,
Tail.
right? The tail. So you're just going to pull.
Just say no to long tails.
Yeah, say no to long tails. You're just going to pull that back so it's just about an inch out the top.
Love
so
it.
that is how you thread it. I also had somebody ask, when do you do the applique? Again, these certain kits will have the fabric applique, and your kit will tell you, but you trace it and then you iron on your applique.
And it's already pre-cut and pre-fused for you.
It's all ready to go. So you just pull off that backing and then you put it on there.
Okay. I just finished it. I finished the scallops. Look how stinking cute that is.
So stinking cute. Bingo, bingo, bingo.
See what I did there?
I love
knew
that.
that was on there.
Yeah,
Stinking
it totally
cute.
is. That's
Okay.
so good. Okay, we need to announce the winner.
Okay.
My girl Abby, she
Okay.
just messaged me. Can I get a drum roll? Perfect. Rita Davis is our winner.
Yeah.
We're so excited.
That's so fun.
We will put a link in the comments.
Rita. She always posts in Bellas and
she's so
Bellas, and
sweet.
she's so cute.
We'll post a link to our giveaway form. Holly will put that in there for you, and you can also find that from past giveaways. And then you'll just fill out your information, and then we can send all of that out to you. So
Okay.
we're super excited. But I believe that we need to get our special guest here on the show. We have another gal for Galentines.
Who could it be?
Who could it be? I don't know. I do know, actually. I lied just now. Anyway, and then
Because this is a Galentine's party.
Yes.
And you gotta do it with your friends.
yeah, you gotta have your girls.
Yeah. And so
I love that. So
she's our friend.
while we kind of transition into the special guest, we're so excited. We are actually going to put up some pictures of some sneak peeks from our March.
I'm switching yarns.
You're good.
Okay.
For our next March punch needle release. So we're super excited.
Ooh. Okay, before we do.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you guys to think about this. How many of you are going to be doing hopping down the bunny trail? Or maybe you've done it. It's only a week old, but you guys are on it. Remember this? Hopping down the bunny trail, and it's the bench pillow, but some people have made it into like a wall hanging. Some people have made it into a table runner, or you name it, or the pillow itself. So stinking
So stinking
right?
cute.
Darling,
Yes,
darling.
Kimberbell cute.
Kimberbell
Love
cute.
that.
So here's the thing. When I designed the next round of punch needle projects, I thought, okay, spring, happiness,
Yes.
even summer, but something that can also coordinate with this. So this was the inspiration for what you're about to see.
It's gonna be so good. So
And some of these are like very, very, very beginner friendly.
yeah,
like
which is
to
so
a T.
great. Yeah,
So if you got young ones, you might be interested in a couple of these. So
definitely.
anyway, okay, with that being
Okay.
said,
We're gonna put up some pictures on there. And then I'm gonna go get our special guest.
good.
Which we're so excited
Does that
about.
mean you're leaving?
I know that means I'm leaving, which love you all. Y'all have been so great. I'm gonna go actually work on my kit because I can't talk and do it at the same time. And then just a reminder for Kim, because I might have forgot to tell her this at the beginning, but
Okay.
don't forget about this little giveaway right here.
Oh, okay.
For when they're watching the set.
Okay.
And
they're
we'll
watching
announce
the
that
set.
Monday.
Okay. Oh, we'll announce the giveaway too for Monday.
Yep.
So there
There's
was one
2.
live giveaway today.
Yep.
2 giveaways for Monday.
Yep. So people live and the people who aren't
Okay.
watching live can enter.
Okay. I like
So,
it. I
yes.
like it. All right. Well, we'll see you later.
Yay.
Guys, look at this. Okay, that's just a very up close shot. Do we have a picture of the full?
Oh no, we're just doing sneak peeks.
Oh my goodness, you guys. She's so mean. I would have totally told you. Okay, she's just giving you a sneak peek, which means like a little piece of the full picture. Oh my gosh. Do you see the ladybug? Oh my gosh. That is a ladybug button. It's of course, and it's the same button that's also on Hopping Down the Bunny Trail. Can you see how this is going to coordinate? Caitlin, you are so mean. Just the cute little up close shots, but we'll take it. We'll take it, right, guys? Okay, so that's one of them. There's three? Yeah, there's 3 new ones coming out for spring. And we're just seeing a little itty bit of one. Are you showing us any of the? Oh, okay. Here we go. There's more. But wait, there's more. The ladybugs. Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on. And the mushroom. Well, it could be possibly a mushroom. Oh my gosh. What am I saying? Okay, and then do you notice the little flowers that are growing up next to a possible mushroom? Those flowers are also part of the Hopping Down the Bunny Trail project. So yeah, there's 3 designs. Linda says she's not in the room. You can tell us, Kim. I know. It's just between us, right? Sneaky peek. There is a full one?
You want me to?
Yes. Okay. Stacy just told. Okay. This. Guys, listen up. Stacy just told me, and she's our tech person, so like I can blame it all on her. But she did tell me there is a full image of one of them that she does have, and so she came in and said, "Do you want me to show one full image?" And we're not going to tell Caitlin, are we? It's between us. Okay. So which full image are we going to show? Let's do the 3 flowers. Okay. This one is perfect for the beginner. Oh my goodness. I'm loving that. That is on an 8-inch frame. You'll notice it's the same kind of flower that comes from Hopping Down the Bunny Trail. If you are doing our digital dealer exclusives mystery quilt, it's also something that's going to look perfect in coordination with that quilt. You got the ladybug going on. The thing I love about this is that it is so beginner friendly because it has basically 2 different stitches through the whole thing. You've got your flat stitches and you've got your loop stitches. And because of that, boy, this is going to be perfect for even like the young ones, but also the rest of us who just want a quick and simple project. And then of course the little ladybug cut button will come in your kit as well. So there you go. Joyce says flowers are his favorite thing in the world. Yeah, mine too. I love flowers. You can never have enough of them. It's going to be great for spring. It's going to be great for Easter, summer. For your sewing room, if you just love flowers, I mean, my gosh, it would be so darling, like in a little girl's bedroom, I think. Yeah, so that's one of the spring ones coming. Thank you, Stacy. Everyone give a shout out to Stacy behind the scenes because she helped a girl out. And what do you know?
Hello.
Look who I have, my buddy Jen.
This is so fun.
Welcome to the Punch Bunch.
Thank you. This is really exciting. When Caitlin asked me, I'm like,
Oh,
I was kind of nervous. I'm gonna be honest, but then I'm like, I'm with Kim. I'm all good,
No.
and I'm here with my gals.
yes,
right.
exactly. That's what it's all about.
Yes, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be so fun, Kim,
Yeah.
if we could actually have like a studio audience of friends here with us doing the punch and nut? Munch?
Yes. And are you going to just put them in like the nooks and crannies of
Yes.
this little
Yeah.
room, right?
We'll have to rent a studio sometime.
One of these
and do
days,
one.
right?
But yeah,
No, I
thought
think
this
so.
is
That
really
would be
fun.
cool. That
Yeah.
would actually be really cool.
Yeah. This
Jen,
is fun.
so what are you going to be working on today?
Okay. I am really excited about this one because I've done the gnome.
Okay.
Be my Nomi.
Uh-huh.
And I have wanted to do this flower pot one. And so this is the one I chose to do.
Yeah.
So I've already started. I've done my satin stitch
Uh-huh.
and got that ready.
Okay.
And so, yeah. And then I'm not as talented as you, Kim.
Oh, heck yeah,
I
you
need
are.
to do the
You're good.
I need to do the border instead of the flowers first. So anyway, so I'm going to just start punching.
Just
This
start
is really
punching.
fun.
Oh my gosh. Well, what
Yeah.
I'm doing right now is I'm outlining the applique hearts here. And one thing to note when, whenever you're punching, I always say that you put oh my goodness, what are my words? You put your needle pointer in the direction that you're punching, right? Oh, hold on. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, Stacy's like, where are you going with this? Okay, you point the tip of your needle towards the direction you're punching. But with that being in mind, yes, you do that normally all the time, except when it comes to your applique pieces. What I want you to do instead is to turn your needle so that the pointer is facing the inside of your applique piece. Okay. And the reason why you do this is twofold. One, it's going to help so that you don't accidentally punch into your fabric. So by turning my needle tip and it going directly right along that edge of the applique, I know that I'm not going to have a problem with getting into my fabric and, possibly fraying it. So that is helpful. But the second reason is you're going to notice it makes like a kind of a fun, almost like braided decorative edge. That's just a little different than the rest.
Kim, I saw you do this with Misty
Oh,
on
yes.
Missouri Star Gold
Yeah.
Company.
Yeah.
At one of their videos.
Yeah.
And which was perfect because I was getting ready to do my first applique punch needle.
Okay.
And I would have done it not that way.
Right.
And it would have messed up my applique. So
Oh.
that is a really good tip.
Okay. Well, there you
And
go.
it works and it does make it really, really pretty. So I
And
love
look,
that tip.
just like that, I'm done with one heart.
Yeah. So fast.
So fast. So fast. So I'm going to now turn it over. Some people might be asking, well, how do I end this, right? So what you want to do is turn your project over. Let's go to the, that camera. And I'm just going to hold on to the yarn here as I lift my needle up out. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and trim it at the base here and pull any leftover tail through. Your tails always go to the back. If you keep that in mind, you're golden.
I
Okay.
have a question for you.
Yeah.
So when you're snipping, when you snip and you have the loop in the back,
Mhm.
could you cut that loop and then just pull the yarn out
Yeah,
like that? Either
you
way.
could,
So, okay.
You bet.
I didn't know if one was more important than the other, but
I think
okay,
you'd be
either way.
okay. Yeah, either way.
look at all the fun little things that you can learn as you get going and try it out.
Yeah.
So, Kim, I have to say, I'm a little disappointed
Oh.
that you and Caitlin
Uh-huh.
weren't munching while you were punching.
Well,
because
let's do something about
these
that.
are one of my favorite treats. These are like, are they the orange? I love orange, the raspberry, blueberry.
I think
and
it might be.
Yeah.
What is it? I can't tell
Okay.
what's in that. It's maybe orange.
It's not a strong orange though, but it's good.
Whatever it
It's
is.
chocolate,
It's yummy.
right?
Now,
So-
you know what? We're being a little risky here.
I know.
We're eating chocolate
Now I know why you guys didn't munch while you were.
while punching. So just don't hold it, munch
Yeah.
it so you don't
So,
hold it long
Make
enough
sure you
that
have
it's
a
gonna.
napkin. Get your chocolate off your hand.
Mhm. Yep.
You don't
And
wanna
then
get
punch
them in the
away.
Project.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it is fun
You know,
to munch while we're punching though.
a few weeks ago, we were talking in the office and you had a whole bunch of Valentine kits in your hand because you were going on a little trip. Tell us about that.
Okay. So I have 2 daughters and 3 2.5. I'm going to say $2.5 loss, maybe.
Oh, is that an
Hopefully
announcement?
nobody's watching this video. But I just thought, how fun. Like,
There's no pressure on that poor girl.
Not at all.
You're the half, maybe, almost. You're
we
almost
hope
there.
you become a full.
That's right.
But anyway, so I picked up 5 kits because I have started needling and
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to share that with them. So for Valentine's, I bought them each a kit so that they can kind of like know what I'm enjoying and loving, and they can give it a try.
Okay.
And
So did you do it
I did. Yeah.
with them?
Yeah. My one daughter lives in Kansas, so I had to mail hers. And my other daughter is a couple hours away at school, so she was
Okay.
visiting last weekend, so she got hers early.
Okay.
My other daughter-in-laws are getting them
Tomorrow?
tonight before tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna
Surprise.
visit with them tonight. So
Oh.
I'm just excited, and we can do this together
Mm-hmm.
and just do something that's really fun. My daughter in Kansas is married with 3 kids, and she's a busy mom. But
Uh-huh.
this is one of those things that she can pick up and do a little bit and put down
Yeah.
and come back to it a little
Yeah.
bit later.
Yeah.
Put them to bed or put them down for a nap. Take 10 minutes to do it. And then
Yes.
eventually she gets this fun project done.
Yeah.
So
Oh
it
my
does, you don't
gosh.
have to do it all at once, just
That's awesome.
in little chunks. So,
Yeah. It really, it
Yeah.
is one of those projects that you can just pick up and go and do a little bit at a time, but not have to go, oh, now where
Yeah.
was I? No, you just start.
Exactly. So I love it. So I'm excited to see how I even tried this with my 3-year-old granddaughter when she was visiting.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't work so good with the 3-year-old. So, but I will
What?
train her so that over the years she's going to become an expert. Yeah, her loops were like pretty big.
Yeah.
So, but she was having fun
But
punching.
she was having fun punching with grandma.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
Anyway,
I love that. I love that. How many of you guys out there have been punching with loved ones, friends, girlfriends? I mean, who are you punching with?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments.
yeah, maybe you could, tomorrow's Valentine's, grab your husband, grab your boyfriend,
Yeah.
grab your significant other, have a little movie night.
Have you been looking at that bingo
I
card?
maybe cheated
I
a little
see
bit.
what you
I'm
did
trying
there.
to help you out here. Okay. I hadn't looked at it and I thought I better review this quick before I
Uh-huh.
come on. And I wanted to help you out because we want lots of winners. So
You leave it to Jen. That's hilarious. Okay, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife.
Yeah.
We should have, you know what we should have done? We should have asked Caitlin about a possible boyfriend.
yes. Well,
Uh-oh.
we'll catch her
we,
up on
mi-
that.
we missed our opportunity.
You know,
And we could have said, it's all for the sake of bingo,
that's
Caitlin.
right.
It's
right.
it's not us being
That's
nosy.
right.
It's
Well,
bingo.
she sits next to me in the
Uh-huh,
office,
uh-huh.
and so I might have to start,
There
like,
you go.
asking her some personal questions here. Tell me
She
all
won't
about
mind.
it.
Oh
Tell
my
me all about
gosh.
it.
I love it.
All right.
Okay, I'm now doing the grass green stem. You guys, I'm gonna have this done before this ends. I'm determined. Boom, boom, done with that
That
stem.
is amazing. You're
Okay.
super fast. I'm getting.
Well,
Pam,
you'll get there.
I almost have a knot. Oh,
Oh,
let's
those
see.
little pesky knots. You
I
don't
caught
want
it
those.
before it knotted. I think I'm
Okay.
going to work on this.
Good.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
all right.
So let's see what in the comments. Let's see. Oh no. Caitlin said, did Stacy share a photo of a whole project?
Oh, she caught us.
She did, didn't she?
She's
No.
never going to let me come on as a special guest again.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Caitlin. Moving on. Okay, now for the whole sheet to be blacked out. Rhonda says, "Oh yeah, we could still do that." Caitlin says she is still single. It's rough out there, out here, people. Oh,
It is.
we
It's a
love
rough
you.
world.
Hey,
That's why we have our
it's all worth
gals,
the
right?
wait. It's all worth the wait.
We support each other.
Oh, Betty Jo says she sent a set to my granddaughter and gave one to a friend. That's so nice.
Ah, I love it. It's such a good gift
Yeah. Oh my
that
gosh.
anybody can do.
Bonnie says, my daughter taught me over Christmas. She did her kit first.
That's so neat.
That is fantastic.
And you're joining us today, so this is perfect.
Oh
now
my
you can
gosh.
pass on the love to one of your gals.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love
So
it.
fun.
I love it. Oh, let's see. Sally says she's waiting for her new order to arrive. It was shipped yesterday. Yeah, we can get these babies out the
Right.
door right
They're
away
coming.
for
They're
sure.
coming. Well, Kim,
Yeah.
so Caitlin asked me,
Oh no, what did she ask you?
she just asked me like, hey, could you come on and share some different ways to display your punch
Ooh,
needle?
Good thinking.
And so I have been using one of my superpowers. It's called imagination, and we all have it.
We
And
all
so
have
it was
Yes,
really
indeed.
fun because we've seen some really fun ways to display
Mhm.
our punch needle.
Yeah.
We saw some pictures earlier,
Yeah.
I think. And then I've come up with some other thoughts and ideas. And then I want to
Ooh,
hear
Good.
your ideas of how you display it.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Oh,
to
I
get
can't
started?
wait. Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to have to set this down for a minute. So first, there is the just, the easy way, right? Finish your project. Finish the back either by like tying up the monk's cloth so it doesn't get in the way, or putting a back on it,
Or you can glue it.
or glue it.
Mhm,
That's a
yeah.
great idea. And then, you can just put it on the wall, just like a little nail or like anything that you'd have to hang stuff. Just hang it on the wall like that.
Well,
And
that's what I love about these kits is because they're these full project kits. It really is. You get it done and you put it up and you display it right away.
Yeah.
I love that.
And the ones that like I'm doing here with the flower pot, it comes with a hoop already. You just finish off the back and then you've got a hook and you just can hang it onto the wall.
Yeah.
Just like that. Okay. And there's an image of it. Super simple. And it's great. Like it's beautiful like this.
Oh, yes.
But there's some other ideas too.
Okay.
All right. So one of the things that I've seen on our punch needle group and thought of myself too is to get a fun little easel.
Oh, yes.
And to put I'm going to grab this one back here. Oh, this one's on an easel. There's so many different kinds. Okay. So I brought one that I have at home. This fun little one, black.
I love
like
that little
scrolls.
Yeah, the decorative.
designs.
Uh-huh.
And you just set it on there, and then you get the fun punch needle.
Uh-huh.
And then you also get, the beautiful easel look as well, right?
Yeah.
Or you can put it on a simple one like we've done here. And just, let's see, am I setting it right? Or does it go this way?
Yeah, you just back this up a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay, so you can just find any easel. They are not very expensive. You could probably even find one at the dollar store if you wanted a really simple one, right?
Sure.
And then you can just put it on an easel. So
I love that because
That's an
sometimes,
idea.
you might not have the wall space or just the right wall to put it on.
right.
But boy, you can use those easels anywhere.
Yeah, set it on your table, set it on a bookshelf, anything like that. Whoops, sorry, I don't have all the space on the table. So throwing it behind me. Okay, you guys talked about this earlier, and the hanger here that is in the Bella box.
The hanger, the punch needle hanger thingy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So honestly, around the office, we call this the banana hanger.
There you go.
But that's not
That
a very
works.
cute name.
No,
so
we gotta come up with something
so
else.
like we could do the hoopin' it hanger.
Ooh,
Or hoop it up hanger.
Hoop it up.
There you go.
Hoop it up.
Hoop
That's
it up
it.
hanger.
The
That's going to
hoop
be
it up
our
hanger.
name for
I like
this.
it.
So
Jen, look at you.
there you go.
On the fly.
Yep. There you go. I'm using my superpower,
Yeah.
my imagination.
Yes.
Anyway, of course, this isn't finished, but look how nice that looks just to hang that.
Yeah.
And we had a picture in our Facebook group of
Yep.
someone hanging the bee on there.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep.
So, and I think we have these in the store. I have to double check.
Are they in the Me Time store?
In the Me Time store. Yeah,
Okay.
Me Time Delivered.
MeTimeDelivered. Uh-huh.
But there's lots of these other places.
Sure.
At your local craft store.
Yeah.
Maybe
we'll sell some more.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway,
Maybe we'll
you can
this
find
one.
different ones, right? This
we'll
is
give you options.
the hoopin' it. What did we decide? Hoopin'
Hoop.
it.
Hoop it up
Okay,
hanger.
we're at that age, ladies. I know a lot of you guys are too. Hooping it up, hoop, or something.
We'll
go back and watch.
I'm going to blame it on menopause. We're tired.
I know.
We're filming live, so you always forget what you're
do.
saying.
Yeah, but even though you're
Ay,
not
ay,
here,
ay.
we feel like you are, and we
Yeah.
forget. Like,
Yeah.
being in front of people.
See, Denise knows it. Hook me up with, hook me up with Kimberbell.
There you
Well,
go.
That wasn't it, but hey, there you go. Hoop it up.
Hoop. Okay, so that's another idea. Find something to hang it on like that. One of the things, I am a pillow lover. You ask anybody in my family, my couches, my beds have pillows on it.
Ryan, my husband, he's just like, seriously, we need more pillows. Yes, we do. And so I love the idea of making it into a pillow and putting it on your couch, bed, shelf. And what's cool about this, once you grab the touch frame there, is that, and maybe you guys already know because you watched my tutorial on Facebook, on YouTube, but it started out like this.
Yeah.
So then I thought, well, yeah, I could just hang this up because it's framed and it's cute, or I could cut it off the frame and turn it into a little pillow.
And
that's
you get
what I
the
did.
cute fabric on the back.
Yes.
I love it.
So it's like those little pillows are perfect for, putting in with a group of other pillows or sitting up on your shelf.
Giving it away as a gift.
Mhm.
You could make one of these and turn it into a pillow and with a little box of chocolates, give it to one of your gals or your boyfriend.
Yes.
Or I don't think your husband, maybe your husband and boyfriend wouldn't really be into it, but your gals would for sure.
They might. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
So that's
a great
fun
idea.
right?
Yes. And
Make
you
it
can
into a
find
pillow.
that tutorial on how to do that on YouTube, our
Okay.
Kimberbell YouTube page.
All right. I don't have a example of this. So use your superpower, your imagination as I described this. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have, we just made a pillow, right? And what if you didn't stuff it, but it's kind of like a little bit of a,
like a hot pad?
or just like a hanger,
Decorative.
or okay, what if we took the oval
Okay.
and we did the same thing and stuffed it almost like a little stuffy. It could be a pillow.
Oh, yes.
Okay, now I'm stretching my superpower here, my imagination.
Go for
You
it.
could even have a couple of these and make it into a garland, hanging it from a garland.
Yes. Will you do that, please?
Yeah.
That is so
that would be
cute.
fun. I'm going to make some more punch needles. We'll make it into a garland, see how that goes.
Oh my
But
gosh, I love it.
Anyway, you could, if you have like a taller tier tray, maybe you could put it on there.
Sure.
Anyway, so those are some
Okay.
fun ideas. If you were to put it back on it but not stuff it, like how cute would it be to get a little
yes.
hanger
Yes.
and you just
I
kind of
love
clip
those
it.
metal hangers.
Yes, and they're all over the place. I've
Yeah.
seen a ton of these on Amazon.
Or in quilt shops.
Yeah, quilt
Yeah.
shops. And you just kind of hook it on and then you can hang it to the wall that way. And
Yeah.
so then you've got this pretty little hanger and your beautiful punch needle.
Oh my
So,
gosh, I love
that's
that. Those
another
are some good
idea.
ideas.
Okay.
I have
love
more.
I have two more.
Okay.
Stay with me.
I love it.
Stay with me.
Keep
Okay.
them coming.
I just grabbed this really quick, but how cute would it be to put it in a frame?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've taken the glass out of this because you don't want the glass in it. You want to be able to see and feel the texture of the yarn
Yeah.
on it. But if you just when you get done with your project, you just wrap your project around like a backer board and you stick it in your frame. And then there you go. It's all nice and framed. And you can get some really cute frames. that
Oh,
will
yeah.
fit your punch needles.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I would love to see that.
Yes.
Maybe we'll have to have do a Tuesday tip with Caitlin of how to frame your punch
Ooh.
needle or something like that.
Mental note,
So-
Caitlin.
Okay, my last one, and this is one that I'm really excited about because this is one that I've done at my house, is you can get, if you don't want to do the frame, you could do I've brought with me a shadow box, but you take out the glass. So here's a sample. I don't have the punch needle in it yet, but
Oh my gosh, yes.
so if you got a shadow box, a fun,
Yes.
and they come in so many fun frames
yes.
around it.
Uh-huh.
You take out the glass And then you put your punch needle on it. And there's different ways you can do that. You can glue it if you want it to be a permanent thing.
Or you could just pin it.
You could pin it because this has like, what do you call that? Burlap in the back. But this is the one. And we have a picture of this that I'm going to show you up in my house. So, well, first I'll show you the frame. Okay, this is another one. So this I just picked up from Hobby Lobby. You can go to a craft store, and it's a wood frame, and it has like this chalkboard back to it, right? And so then I just attached I did the snowflake, and I just attached it to it. There you go. That's at my house, and it's just kind of frames your punch needle. And here's the really cool thing, and I can't take credit for this, Kim.
Okay.
But if you wanted to switch out your punch needle and keep the frame, what if you put Velcro on the back of your punch needle? And then each season,
brilliant.
We just saw that, my snowflake, and then you could switch it out for like your, look at that.
That's so cute.
Okay, you would make it straight. But just with Velcro, right?
It's like this. Don't you love it?
Yeah. Okay. But with Velcro on the back, and so it attaches it to it. And then Valentine's is over.
I'm doing this.
We have spring coming, so we need a spring project, right?
Yes.
And then you put your spring project on. Because you guys, I love decorating for holidays. So holidays.
Yeah.
So there you go. Jen. And then 4th of July, we've got some really cute 4th of July
that black just frames it so well.
Yeah.
And then, any holiday or season would fit perfectly in there.
So that's what you do. Just Velcro, and you can take them on and off. And then, throughout the next couple of years, you can just keep adding your different.
Okay, who is loving that idea?
Yes.
Give us all the hearts. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm
that's
glad
like
you
my
like that
favorite
idea.
right there.
Yes, because it was so fun to put that one together and display that.
So you have a picture of this for us?
Yeah, we put it up there while we were talking.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
I was punching. Okay.
She's busy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I put the wrong one. Let's switch that out. But yeah, so there you go.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm curious. Those were some of my ideas.
Fantastic ideas.
Yeah. So tell us your ideas.
Yeah.
How would you display some of your punch needles?
They're loving them.
Yeah.
They're loving those ideas.
And then once it does take a little bit more time and effort to come up with some different ideas.
Sure.
And maybe you don't have the time and you can just hang your hoops, and that's great. But maybe you'll come up with an idea and you can put it together. Put a picture in Facebook. Show us, because it inspires me when I see what you guys are doing. So,
oh my gosh, there's the picture. Or let's put up that picture one more time so that I can see it. I see. Oh, Jen.
So there you go. I've got my cute little snowman there to the side.
And then you're just going to swap it out.
Yep. You just
put Velcro.
Just Velcro or any other
smart.
way that you can take it on and off without ruining your frame, right?
Wow. Okay.
So there you go.
I am loving that. Okay, I'm running to the hobby store after this. I'm getting one of those chalkboard
it's a chalkboard frame.
Chalkboard frame. I love it. Or shadow box, like you said.
Yep, you could do.
So
and
cute.
Again, there's many different shadow boxes. You can find one that has black on the back of it. And you do the same thing. Or this one had the burlap on it.
Yeah.
So just pin it.
Oh my gosh.
So
I love
the idea of being able to switch out the punch needle.
Yeah.
So
anyway. You need a punch sweatshirt.
I was thinking that.
You're officially a part of the club.
I'm gonna have to get online and find my
gosh.
T-shirt or my sweatshirt. Right now, I need a sweatshirt because it's
I
nice
love
and
it.
chilly around the country. But
I know, right?
Anyway, yeah.
Hey guys,
So
do you want to see another quick little tip on your filling in your background? I saw some people ask about this on the Facebook page. So here we go. You guys, I'm on my last color. I'm filling in the white background. See how fast that goes?
It goes really fast.
And I was talking. I was yakking at the same time.
Kim's had a little bit more practice than me. This is as far as
just
I've gone. Not super far.
Just an itty bit. But it shows that you can do this all at the same time. So What I want to show you though is how to fill in the background, because we do get asked about that a lot. And what I love to do personally is to fill it in like random ways. So as you can see, I'm outlining first the white background, right? And I went around about, I don't know, about 3 times. But now I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to go what I call off-roading.
Oh boy.
Oh, watch out.
Kim likes
Kim
to do
gets
the
crazy.
off-roading.
Kim
Yep.
gets crazy. Okay, because normally you'd think, well, I just got to keep going around and around and around. Oh no, my friends, just out of the blue, when you least expect it, just start punching and go rogue. Just start going across. Do you see where
Kim,
I'm going?
that kind of like
Does
my
that scare
OCD
you?
a little bit. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what's
Yeah.
it going to look like if you do that?
Oh, you guys.
Honestly, I'm a
It's
keep
way
the
more
pattern.
It's
kind of
way
person.
more fun this way. I'm telling you. I promise you, it's way more fun because now I went at a diagonal. I know, oh boy, I should have done that maybe with a different color so you can see it better. But you can see I went diagonal, and now I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to go diagonal again and just go back.
Okay. And then you
And
just
fill
kinda,
in that area. And now, you know what? I want it a little bit more diagonal. So I'm going to go again. But then, oh, you just wait.
oh
Kim's
my
going
gosh.
rogue.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now
show
I'm
me this.
thinking, okay, what if I did, instead of a straight diagonal, maybe I actually curve it. And now
Oh.
I start kind of doing like a rainbow effect. So let's see. The point
Okay.
is, you don't have to stick to having it straight lines all the time.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to fill in just this section with more of a curvature. And by doing that, it really helps, like, first of all, it means that you don't have to be perfect, right?
Right. That
So-
gives me a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Because sometimes feeling like I have to be perfect holds me back from,
Exactly.
from trying.
Exactly. And you're like, oh gosh, that doesn't look just quite right. No. I think the more movement you have in your background, honestly, I think it looks really good. Now, of course, if you want to keep it just to the straight lines all the time, that's great too. But this makes it so fun to just kind of pick an area and decide, am I going to curve it? Am I going to, do it at a diagonal? Am I going to go straight? Whatever. It doesn't
Okay.
matter. And then eventually you are going to get to these shapes that you're going to have to curve it,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
So when you go around this heart, for example, now it almost becomes like an echo pattern to go
okay.
out from the heart in that same shape. So yeah, you just keep that up.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to come over here. And don't forget pinch and pull. If you
Yes.
need those
I love that
stitches to
tip.
lay a little flatter.
I love that tip a lot. I use it a lot.
Oh, there we go. Pinch and pull it, pinch and pull it. And now you're going to have nice flat stitches.
Okay.
But see, now I'm going to go around the leaf.
So Kim, when you do that area, do you kind of have to plan so that you can move to the next area, or if you feel that?
You could start it and stop it again, or you could
Okay.
just kind of go back on itself.
So if you fill up an area,
Mhm.
you would stop it and then start it.
Yeah, or even easier is just to kind of do a double stitch back or
Okay,
something.
okay.
And really, if you do the pinch and pull method, you won't even know that you went over an area twice.
Okay.
So you could do either.
And Kim, you taught me a really good tip because I was getting low on my yarn on some of my
Okay.
projects.
Okay.
And you asked me, so how big are your stitches? And I realized like I was doing really little stitches.
Oh,
And
yes.
so now I'm trying to make my stitches a
Uh-huh.
little bit, not super big because
No.
you don't want them to snag and look silly. But I was going like pretty little
Yeah.
areas. So
Well,
just remember that too.
When you think about that, if you're doing, I was telling Jim this, I said, if you are doing lots of tiny stitches, every time you go down, that doubles how much yarn you're using
Yeah.
because it creates a loop on the back, right? And so if you kind of keep it to about 1/4 of an inch, then you're going to be
Yeah.
fine.
And I'm a quilter, so I should know what 1/4 of an
Right?
inch
But
looks
if
like,
it's
so-
not exactly a quarter inch, if it's a little less,
Yeah.
if it's a little more, it's fine. It's fine. Don't overthink it, and certainly don't get out a ruler. But
no, that's too
No.
that's too structured for me.
ain't nobody got time for that. But and if some of your stitches are longer than the others, even side by side, I still think it works. It's
Okay.
still so cute. Now, I will say though, when you're going around maybe like a tight curve, make your stitches a little bit shorter
Yeah.
in length to just get around that curve, but then lengthen them out again.
Okay.
So
That's a good tip. Good
little
tip.
tip for you.
All right. Hey Kim.
Yeah?
Caitlin did the other 2 giveaways.
Yes.
Can I announce this one?
Heck yeah, you
Or
can.
would you like to? I don't want
Oh,
to take away the fun for you.
No, you're our guest.
Okay.
It's all you, Jen.
Okay. This
so
is fun.
how are we doing this one?
Okay, so this one, let me show you really quick. Caitlin, whoa, this is a big basket. I think people don't think that this whole basket is a giveaway. It's just
set
half.
in the basket.
That's
Yes.
right. It's just half. Okay, so in this giveaway for this one, you get this Hugs and Kisses, the Hugs and Kisses punch needle kit.
Okay.
You get some cute little socks. I think I have
More
two
socks.
pairs of these
Yeah.
socks.
They're so cute.
So yeah, those are really cute. You get this.
Ooh.
Okay.
The wool
Aqua-
felt knot?
Yeah, you get this cute tape dispenser here.
Oh yes.
And aqua and this teal it's one of my favorite colors. So I
Yes.
might have to just go
Enter.
online and buy myself one because that's super cute. You also get 2 get tape to fill your dispenser.
Okay.
Right? And I think that's it.
Okay.
So that's what's on my list. So you get the Hugs and Kisses, the socks, the tape dispenser, and 2 rolls of tape. And the winner will be announced on Monday. So if you haven't, if you're not watching this video live, that's no problem. You have until Monday in order to do this.
Okay.
So
How are they
do you
entered?
know the prompt?
I
for this one?
don't. No.
Okay, this is a really fun one. So what we need you to do is look around, and I don't know if we can pull out a little bit. There we go. Look around our set here.
Oh.
And
Okay.
count the number of hearts that you see. And then, so this, it could be a little tricky. So you got to
Okay.
think about this one.
Okay.
But count the number of hearts and then put that in the comments. And then we'll pick a winner and announce Monday morning.
Oh
So-
my gosh, that's
All
fun.
right? Yeah.
Okay, does it include these or just the back?
No, just what's behind.
We won't make you
Don't-
count how many
you don't-
chocolates are on
That's
here.
right. 1, 2. No, just kidding.
By the
Yeah.
way,
Don't worry about what's.
how cute are those cupcakes?
I know. Are you gonna eat it? It's like
Yeah.
it's too hard to eat on camera.
Mm.
So,
Nothing
yeah.
stops
So
me.
anything behind us, count those hearts
Okay.
and let us know in the comments what that is.
Cheryl says
So-
that is a great giveaway.
Okay, it's super fun.
And Sue says, hello, I'm late to the game. Hey, we're just glad you're here,
Yep.
Sue. So
for
you
joining
were
us.
never too late. And like Jen said, you can go back and watch this and when it's convenient for you.
Yep.
And still be entered into the giveaways.
And while you're watching it again, you could go back and watch this a second time. Get your second punch needle and do it with us, right?
Because nothing's more fun
And watching
than
us
watching twice.
That's what you want to do. Spend your day
Right.
watching Jen and Kim do some punch needle.
Oh
and
my
Caitlin.
gosh. Oh
Now
my gosh.
Caitlin's fun.
Yeah.
She's a hoot.
She is a hoot.
So maybe
isn't
you
she?
do want to go back to the
She's
beginning.
a hoot and a holler, is what I say.
Right.
Hoot and a
That's
holler.
right.
Oh my
Right.
gosh. Awesome.
Okay. All right.
If we count, they want to know on the shelf too. Yes. Yes. On the shelf, anything that's in the background. So
Anything behind us.
do this.
Okay. There you go. Oh, look, I was hiding one. So
Oh.
glad you had me move.
Okay.
There you go.
And all sorts of I don't know how I'm not counting, but how many there's lots of different numbers coming in. So someone's either really got an eagle eye or
Fast.
yeah, something.
Okay. All right. Kim, how are you doing?
I am doing so good. You guys, I'm so close to being done. I will definitely have this done by my mom's birthday dinner tonight.
You're really good.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday to Kim's mom.
Yeah.
I actually know her.
Yeah.
Pam,
Oh, yeah.
happy birthday.
You do know her. Huh?
Yep.
Okay. See? So simple, easy, fast. And what a great gift. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. She's going to love it.
She will. She'll love it.
She did order, let's see, she got the one that you're doing, the flower pot. Yeah.
Okay.
And she's really excited about that. So I'm excited that I can now give her this one to add to her collection.
Yeah. And do you know what else you need to get her, Kim?
What?
A banana hanger. But we're not calling it the banana hanger.
It's the
hooping it up
hanger.
Hooping it up hanger.
The hooping it up hanger.
Yeah, you got to get one of those so she can hang it on there.
There you go. That's not a bad idea.
All
Okay.
right.
So I can find that at metimedelivered.com.
That's right.
Maybe.
Yes.
You think?
I think. Hopefully, me time's not. What is she talking about? I think we have some more of those.
Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, Lynn's saying she found one more. So she's saying 13. Do you even know the number? Or people in the
I don't
ballpark?
know exactly the number, but
Are they hot or cold?
I have an idea,
Okay.
but I don't know exactly.
Can we give a shout out to Maria on our
Yeah.
team for this darling backdrop? Oh my gosh. I came in this morning and I thought it was so
She
stinking
does
cute.
a great job.
Yeah,
doesn't
she does. She really does.
All right.
All right, everyone. Well, I think we're getting close to wrapping it up today. So, did you have fun?
It was so fun.
Did you have fun?
I know. Thank you. And thanks for letting me share my ideas of how to display.
Oh, Jen.
Thanks for
they were
joining us.
fantastic
You guys
ideas.
are amazing and great.
Don't we love our Bellas and fellas
Yes.
out there? Basically, then
Just be
you can,
respectful,
yeah,
right?
be respectful of each other and have a whole lot of fun together in there. Then we will put you into the group. We'd love to have you join us.
Yeah.
And if you have friends that you think, gosh, you know what, this is something I think they would like to do, let them know
Yeah.
about the Punch Needle group and just about Kimberbell Punch Needle in general, right?
Yep. That's right. And then you can punch with your gals.
Punch with
Love
your
that.
gals. Hey, any of you guys going to have a Galentine's party? I mean, you've got one more day to think about it.
There you
or,
go.
you know, think about it for next year, right? But it's never too late to have a Galentine's party. You should just be able to have a gal party
Yeah.
anytime you want.
You should.
Yeah.
And we need that.
You
As
don't need
women,
a
we
special
that, right?
occasion.
Yeah.
You know what? On a serious note, I agree with you on that.
Yeah. We need each other.
that.
Yeah. We should have them join our Friday discussions. Sometimes we have some Friday discussions.
Do you want to know
when
what
a
it's
little
called?
quiet.
So you know Jen, and you know Jenny.
Jenny
you
from
know
the
Jenny
blog.
from the blog. Do we dare tell them?
You guys are going to laugh.
Okay.
Because you're probably
Friday-
a lot of you are there too.
Friday mornings, we come into work and we say, we need to have the menopause minute. Okay. And it's just like a 1 minute stand up where we
Yep.
get together.
And we just support each other and just encourage each other. And we got this. We can do this. And
The Menno Minute.
and share things we've learned. Yeah. So it's
These are things you can only talk about with your gals, your Galentines,
don't let
right?
anybody else on
No.
there. All right.
And since we're all so close, our friends, our hundreds of friends out there watching this now, why not just share it all?
Yeah. Just think of now they're going to think of every Friday. They're going to think of this.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, they're having the menopause
Yeah.
minute right now. And Caitlin's probably listening to this going, what?
Those weird women.
Those weird women. Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Embrace it.
That's
Embrace
right.
it all.
That's
Embrace it. Okay. Well, I think we're about done. Is there anything we needed to remind them about?
Let's
Maybe
just
the bingo?
remember to fill out your bingo card. We tried to help you out there. take a picture of it and they post it, right? Or
yes, post it in the punch needle group, not in the machine
Yeah.
embroidery with Kimberbell
because
group.
some people won't know what that is about, and
Yeah.
they'll start to worry. But
Yeah,
then
they're
they,
like,
they
"What
could
did I
come and
miss?"
watch us later, though.
Yeah.
So
And maybe
but-
they'd want to.
Yeah, so punch needle with Kimberbell on Facebook. Post your bingo. Show us
That you
what
got
you
bingo.
remembered. And is there like a time limit for that?
I think it would probably be, we're announcing the winners Monday morning.
Yeah,
So
so
I
by
would say
Monday?
Sunday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sunday night. That sounds good.
Yeah. So you've got the weekend to do that.
Okay.
I'm almost done. Look
I
at
know,
that.
they're so fast. I'm like too focused on what we're trying to say.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Hey, look at your background. Nicely
it's coming.
done.
It's coming. I'm bricking it up.
You're bricking.
Yeah, I'm bricking up my stitches.
There's another phrase for bricking it up. I love it.
All
All
right.
right, everyone. Well, thanks for joining myself and Jen and Caitlin today for the Galentines Punch and Munch. We hope you had a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, we had fun
Yeah,
too. So
we like being silly.
you've got to go through life like that, right? Laughing.
Embrace it all,
Yes.
right? Even the craziness. So anyway, thank you for joining us today. We hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day, however you're celebrating it. And if you want to find more punch needle kits and more inspiration, you can find it at kimberbell.com or wherever Kimberbell products are sold. So there you have it. Have a great day. Keep doing what you love and
Yeah.
keep experiencing the joy of
Creativity.
Woo! See you. Bye.
Bye.